Hey, peace, family. This is Mark Wazir. Um, Listen, I just want to do a quick video. I did a post yesterday, just slightly touching on what depression looks like for me, and I appreciate a lot of people were concerned. Some people reached out to me and stuff. I'm good. I didn't really give the context for that post, so I'll just give some quick context for it, and then I'll kind of get into what I want to talk about. My brother Jamil sent me a video of Kevin Gates, the rapper, and he was talking about, and he was using one of my favorite quotes, that comparison is a thief of joy. And he was saying that, he got off of social media because, it triggered his depression, because in social media, we're comparing our lives, our real lives, the ups and downs, to people's, what he describes as their highlight reel. In sports, a highlight reel is just that. Sports Center, they don't show the 5 shots you missed. You know what I mean? They show the game-winning shot, And that's what social media is, people showing their best pictures. They don't show the bad pictures. And I was taking that moment to be vulnerable, because I do these videos and do a lot of stuff publicly to show the other side of it. And it's just, I'm a person, man. I go through things like the next person goes through. So, my life is not neatly manicured. I have my days that I deal with that. So I don't know if that kind of got lost in translation. I appreciate everybody who reached out to me for their concern, because that's nothing to play with. But I just want you to know that wasn't a cry for help or a cry for attention. I was just exposing, and my premise was, I come on here and I do these videos, and I show these pictures of me working out, but if I'm showing that, then I got to show the other stuff too. I don't have to, but I just think it's misleading to only show the sunny side of life if you're gonna be on here as an influencer, so to speak. So anyway, if you watched a couple of videos that I did about 2 or 3 videos ago, I talked about me having gym fright. And so I went to this orientation at my gym, and it was nice, man. It was an older brother, and he walked me in there and he explained the machines. He asked what I wanted to work out, and he went over and demonstrated how a lot of those machines work. And I'm like, I kind of see this, I can figure it out. But he gave me a lot of insight. It was small things that I would have missed if I didn't take the time to listen to him. So that was good, man. So I work out after that. I appreciate it. I work out. He kind of gave me some suggestions and stuff. So I follow his suggestions. I work out. And then after I finish with the machines, I go into the basketball courts and I'm shooting around. And this beautiful, older black woman, who she probably is in her mid-50s, but she looks really young. She works out. She's in great shape. You know what I'm saying? And she actually was in the gym at first when he was showing me those things or whatever. So anyway, she pokes her head into the basketball area. She says, you want to take this spin class? And I'm like, oh no, here goes the setup right here, right? She starts laughing. So we get there, it's just me and another lady. And I'm thinking, and I did spin before when I first got here, but it's been a long time, and I'm like, I run every day, so I should be okay. Man, the first about 30 seconds, and when she had me turn the resistance up to like 20, my legs felt like they were on fire. And it was just my ego that wouldn't allow me to walk out there. I wanted to get up and walk the hell up out of there. I mean, my legs were on fire, So anyway, it was my pride alone that allowed me to stay 45 minutes in there. And it was just time. It was like a fighter. I was just hanging on by a rope. My legs, I kept moving. and everything, but that was good. And so, and it was just good I pushed through, you know what I mean? Like the mind, once you make your mind up in a lot of situations like this, you got to listen to your body too. But what I realized in working out and running and stuff like that, after a while, if you can get over the mental part, your body be like, I got you. And that's what happened. Like, I couldn't do everything and keep pace with her, with everything. But after a while, my body was like, I got you. So I was able to put up a reasonable effort. And, you know, she thanked me for it. And the other lady was joking, like, come back now. And I'm like, you know, we'll see. But that was good. And but just to bring it to a conclusion, I thank everybody for checking in on me. And I may do a video on, but I don't know. Because if I really demonstrated what depression looks like, you know, that's a rough picture. I'm contemplating actually doing a video on what it really looks like for me, because everybody's different and it's not unique to me. Everybody goes through it and everything. But I was just telling Jamil, I said the difference between me now and then is I know how to fight it better. The old me would have laid in the bed and ruminated and just wasted time. But you live long enough, you know, to get out here and it's gonna be there. You gotta fight through the storm, so to speak. And then use the resources that are available. Not trying to face it alone, you know, talking to somebody, talking to a therapist, you know, doing what we have to do. You know, sometimes we think we're at this thing alone in life and we face things and we self-medicate, but, you know, that doesn't always have to be the case, you know. So anyway, I won't go all into that, but I just wanted to thank everybody. And, you know, if you're feeling some kind of way, talk to somebody, man. Reach out to somebody. You know, I was watching this video about it. I know Jordan Peterson's a controversial figure. I don't know all his background and all that. But he was saying in the video, if you're feeling depressed, he said you're obligated to take whatever rope somebody throws to you to save you. And that makes so much sense, you know what I mean? Like, you don't get to cherry pick it. But anyway, y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.